Hi, I'm Lori, and this is Random Acts of Mindless, where the topics are random and we're mindless because we don't overthink things. We don't get in our own way. We just go out, we do, and we see what kind of adventure life can be. Today's random topic, I just want to catch up with you. I want to find out what you've been doing to not overthink, not get in your own way, what big or little things you've been doing. So share those in the comments below. And I also want to share with you what I've been doing because I haven't made a video in a couple weeks, and the ones I made prior to that were just shorts. So I kind of want to have a little chat and catch up, let you know what I've been doing well and what I have not been doing so well, and to share with you some of the amazing things I've heard that other people have done to not get in their own head and just go out and do. So you're going to tell me below, the big and small. I want to hear it all that you've been doing to not get in your own head and just go out and do. And I have been, I trained to run a mile and I accomplished that. And I trained to run 2 miles and I accomplished that. And I'm currently training to run a 5K, so 3.1 miles. And I am in week 3 of the training program that I have chosen, which I just Googled and I found on a website called verywellfit.com. It's an 8-week program. And so this week, so the program has a rest day on Monday, and I prefer my rest day on Sunday, so I just kind of shifted the whole thing. So this Monday, I ran 2 miles, and then Wednesday, I ran 1.5 miles, which was pretty cool, because when I saw it on the schedule, I was like, oh, I only have to run 1.5 miles today. And then I thought, wow, I just said only in front of that, and I did not see that coming. So that was really pretty awesome. And then today I have to run 2 miles. I have not done that yet, but I will, and definitely on the treadmill because it is over 80 degrees outside where I live, and I am not a heat person. So treadmill in the cool of my basement gym, and probably with a fan on me, but I will do it. And I am still pretty much lifting 6 days a week. So the schedule has cross training on it, and so because I'm already weightlifting, that's kind of my cross training. And still going to Zumba when I can. Definitely 1 day a week, 2 if I can make it. My schedule makes it difficult. And I meet my friend Kim, hi Kim, to walk pretty much 5 days a week. So that's what I'm doing as far as fitness goes. And I have been attempting to adjust my schedule and get up at 6 a.m. because I find that if I get up at 6 a.m. and get all my workout stuff done first, I'm way more productive with everything else the rest of the day. That is not going well. I am failing miserably at that. There's a lot of shoulds in my head when the alarm goes off. I should get up, I should work out, and I am not pushing aside my pile of should and getting out of bed. I got up 1 day at 6 a.m. and I don't know how I did it because I'd gone to bed at 3 a.m. So yeah, that's a band-aid I have to just rip off. I have to follow my own advice and not lay in bed with my shoulds and just get up and go. So I'm following, there's a video called by After School, SKOOL, I will link it if I can find it, Optimal Morning Routine, and that suggests getting some light, like going outside in the first hour that you get up, kind of to imprint that light so your body adjusts and you end up getting up at that time that you want to get up. And I've actually had success with my daughter. We're on week 2 of adjusting her schedule because her schedule was completely backwards for a very long time. And so we've been using some of the tricks in that video, and it's working for her. And I have to do better with me about it. I don't know what kind of bee this is. but I won't hurt it because we have 2 hives, and I don't know if that's our bee or not, but I definitely wouldn't hurt it because bees are so important to us. So that's what I've been doing. So 5K training and exercise, awesome, doing great. Not getting in my own head, getting up at 6 a.m., not doing so great, kind of failing miserably and getting in my own head, so I have to stop that. I went to a family gathering this past weekend, which was huge for me because that's another thing I overthink. I tend to say I'm busy, but in actuality, I kind of think that people don't want to see me, and so I don't go. But I got an invitation, and this time I was like, I'm going, and I didn't really give myself time to think about it too much. I said I was going, and I'm really glad I did because I got to see some amazing family members and lifelong friends, people I've known since I was little that I haven't gotten to see or really sit down with in a while. And I got to hear all the amazing things that they are doing that I would call mindless. So I want to share those with you because I just think it's so cool when I get to, hear these things. I find it so inspiring. I really do. I'm not just saying that. So I got to talk to Corey, who had the party, and their family suffered a devastating blow in the last a month ago, and so she had the party because she felt like people needed a happy event to come together. And I know how hard it must have been to get that together and push and create a happy event, but she did it, and it was wonderful, and she was so right. And then there's Monica, who, inspired by her children who are so brave and face their fears, she decided that she needed to do the same, and she wrote this book, Seriously Murder. It's Monica Hoops, and she just got her website up and running. That's monicahoopsauthor.com, so you can check out her book and see what events are coming up for her. So awesome. And I got to talk to Colleen and Jen, who joined the Y and have been making sure that they are going like 1-2 days a week to get more fit, and just move. So I mean, I was so inspired by all of them, and they're such wonderful human beings too. So I was so happy I got to see them and hear everything that they're doing, and I'm glad I went. I'm really glad I went, and that I got out of my own head and went. And I got to ride with my brother, so I got to talk to him because it was kind of a long drive. So I got to talk to him for a good long while there and back. So that was pretty freaking awesome too, because I don't get to see him anywhere near as often as I would like. But that was another thing. I was like, I just want to see him more, so I'm going to make sure I see him more. So that's all the stuff I'm doing. And I'm looking forward to reading all the things you're doing. So until next week, stay random, stay mindless. Don't you dare get in your own way. You go out and you seize each and every beautiful but kind of hot day.